Well, welcome back to Lucore Automotive Services. Today I decided to put a fuel pump on my old 65 C10 because it left me stranded the other day when I took it over to Costco, and I thought it was an ignition problem initially. And then I got it back, towed it back over here, checked a couple things out. When I pressed my throttle, I was just getting air. I wasn't moving any fuel. I'm like, I bet my fuel pump, it's like 7 years old, really bad. So we're going to change the fuel pump out. And that's not too big of an ordeal on this car. You can even grab some tools. So if you want to see what I do, stick around. See if we can't get this thing fired back up. So I ended up ordering a Carter unit, which we'll see if it works out for me or not. This is actually a marine unit, even though the directions are kind of funny. This fuel pump is intended strictly for automotive use, not approved for aircraft or marine use, except it is actually a marine carburetor. The marine carburetors use a port so you can run a line up to your carburetor. That way, if the diaphragm ruptures, the fuel will be delivered to the carburetor and burned. Basically, you'll start to feel the truck not run right, so it'll give you a hint that the fuel pump's leaking. This is a rebuildable unit, but the rebuild kits for these are as much as the pumps are, so I'm going to try this one out, and if it works out great, I'll get another one as a backup and just leave it in the truck and set up a toolkit so that I'll have the tools with me for that. Now this one comes with 1/4-inch NPT fittings. So I ordered a line fitting that's NPT. This one's inverted flare, so that I can continue to use my metal line off of the fuel pump that goes up to the carburetor. I just prefer doing it that way. So I'm gonna have to wait a couple days for that fitting to show up. But I was hoping maybe I can get this pump stuck on here today. That way, when it's time, I can just put my fitting on, and then we'll add the line up to the carburetor. So, let's see if we can make this thing fit real quick. It's gonna smell like fuel tonight. Aftershave cologne. The Harleys are out today. I actually drove this truck down to the complete other side of town a few weeks ago to pick up some tires. And then I drove down all the way over there again. It's like 30 miles each way. And, you know, no problems. Great. And a couple weeks later, I hopped in the truck. I'm like, I'm going to run over to Costco, which is like a block from here. And went over there, did my business, came out, fired it up, installed, and never restarted. I'm like, oh man. Well, I guess that is what it is. The hardest part of this job is putting the push rod back up in there. I'm going to grab some assembly lube. Looks like my orientation's good. These adjustable pots, you can orient your pickups any way you want them. These look like they'll be just fine. Take some assembly goo and pack it in the hole down in there. Actually, axle grease, bearing grease will work for this too. I'm going to take a screwdriver and push that fuel pump push rod up, and then slide my pump in there. Doing this on the side of the road is a lot less fun. Probably be smart to put my fuel pump gasket on the pump before I get it all up in there, huh? Probably work better that way. Think I got it. I found my hole. Now I think it started. It's just 2 bolts, doesn't take that long. Unless it does. This old truck's going to be getting quite a few little changes to it this year. I've got a bunch of stuff I've been piling up for it. It's time to make some changes to this old rig. Make it a little more fun, make it a little more usable. Not a show truck, it's just a truck that gets driven. Alright, new fuel pump's in. Put our adapter on, we'll move forward. Fire this thing up. Alright, sometimes good things are worth waiting for. I ordered this little adapter fitting for this marine pump. I'm going to put it in here and see if we can get this thing to run today. Nice, I just had an easy win on Austin's Le Mans. So, let's see if I can get an easy win on my C10 and get it running again today. That'll be nice, because the salt has been washed off the roads. So I might as well enjoy these things. I'm probably going to have to adjust that line, but I'm okay with that. I think it's going to work out just fine. So I made a wee little adjustment to the line. So that pump will self-prime. It should only take a few cranks to get its shouldn't take too many cranks to fill the carburetor up. Oops, I need my key. gaskets again, and all the bolts are tight. Oh well. Those aren't very stainless steel looking stainless steel. Oh well, it's a driver. That's all I have time for today. I have to get back home and get some things ready for the home life. But C10 with a small block and a 4-speed is tons of fun. I have a whole bunch of stuff here to make improvements on that vehicle. Basically, I have a different mid cross member T5 transmission, wood for the bed, new wheel wells for the bed, some other bits for the bed. A lot of work on the bed is going to happen to that here hopefully soon. But I need to get my CJ7 put together because I want to drive it this summer while I'm working on the C10. So probably Jeep stuff next. Make the AMC guys proud. Anyway, click like, subscribe, leave us a comment below. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next one.